going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are back at, where are we? Don't walk away. Where are you going, man?
Indianapolis, baby.
Indianapolis. Copart.
Big time.
And they hooked us up.
Look at this.
Look at this. Oh, we got the best cars that Copart has to offer right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's something.
A few of the cars, admittedly, are not that great.
Yeah.
But they do have some pretty epic cars hiding in the middle of these.
And I like the history of what could be your first one if you do it right.
If I can, this car is biting out for $390.
Yeah.
And there is a history with this car and my uncle's house. As most of you know by now, my uncle very recently passed away, and that is why we are up here in Indianapolis. We're having to retrieve his personal belongings from the nursing home, his house. I'm finalizing a lot of the stuff there and packing the rest of his stuff up so I can take it back to Oklahoma and give it to my mother. So not a good experience. This is not fun. This is not a vacation. This is not a happy time. But I saw this car, and I actually think I have a picture of myself. You could barely see me, and I was in my early 20s. But I was in a car just like this. It's a Ford Probe SE. I don't want to tell the whole story. It'll ruin the video. It'll ruin the video.
Right.
Anyway, this car is here for a specific reason, because I'm going to probably buy it in this video. Today. I'm probably going to go ahead and buy this car today. This one I was thinking about buying. I'm going to put a bid on it. I'm probably not going to buy it for $1,000. But this one has a cool story because it is so similar to one I had in front of my uncle's house many years ago. And I wrenched on it in the same front yard that I'm hoping I could wrench on this one. And using my grandpa's tools, which are the same tools that I used back in the day. So, the heartstrings going. Oh, man. So, we're going to get into this today. We got this car, a Ford Probe. You guys can tell me what this one is because I have no idea. And then another one that I'm considering buying is this Mitsubishi 3000 GT. So really the only two cars in this video that I'm really interested in buying are this one and this one. So we'll start with this one.
Oldest first.
Yeah. Go ahead, Mike. No, I'm kidding. Oldest first. Hey, Dad. He gets upset because somebody called him my dad once.
Low mileage though.
Yeah. Okay.
37 Buick Coupe.
I knew that's what it was. Hell, it said Buck right on. Oh, I mean Buick right on the right on the side there. I'll be honest with you, it's a sharp looking car. What's the price on this one?
I want to say 38,000.
38,000.
I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, I'll be honest with you, I know nothing about this. Nothing. It may be worth 38. It may be worth more than 38. I honestly don't know. How do you open the hood on? I see these handles over here.
Yeah.
And it looks like somebody's tried opening them and scratched the crap out of the fender.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing they don't just pull out.
They go up.
Oh, somebody's tore this up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody's tried really hard and they've ended up just... Okay, I don't know how he did that. I guess it's because he's old.
Yeah, back in the day.
How heavy is this?
Not too heavy.
Not too bad. Okay,
I just
very
put it
nice.
down on the paint.
That's a straight 8 then, right?
Yeah. With the Auga.
Oh, yeah. And it's got that little single barrel carburetor there, and you get your oil bath air filter. Is this a runner?
It looks like it should.
Yeah, and it doesn't smell like rotten gas. This one's pretty nice.
No.
It's got the white walls. I do wonder if the mileage is right. It could be a 55,000 mile vehicle. I don't know. Would this make it 700 miles home?
The tires would.
The tires. Yes, tires would. What would gas cost in this? Oh my God. Wow. Oh, crap. Whoo. There's the, what's that called? Like the ring gear for the flywheel? Or the flex plate?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that what they call it? I don't know. You got a clutch here too. Look at this old clutch. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, wow. flexible spring center. Engineered by Burgess Norton, copyright 1937.
Wow.
I promise you that is a lot of asbestos right there.
Yeah.
The real asbestos, good asbestos.
You just keep holding that. You keep holding that all.
Smell this. No, I'm not really. Smell that wonderful asbestos, man. That's when they made things quality, okay?
Yeah.
Quality asbestos right there. Okay. We probably shouldn't be playing with asbestos, I suppose. Well, hell, this is probably lead paint, and the interior is probably asbestos as well. No? It smells... It smells like oil inside. It's kind of bizarre, but it does kind of smell like oil. Oh, wow, that's a... Woo! It's a couch. No joke.
All the dust.
Yeah, the ignition did nothing. All right, well, there's your beautiful Buick emblem, and the speedometer is pegged out at about 80. That's when it broke, I guess.
Yeah.
It's doing 80 miles an hour. Oh, this is a non-runner. Yeah, it's got an N on it, so she's a non-runner. And look, what is this? Is that a radio?
Yeah.
150?
AM.
Or is that the temperature? That's got to be the temperature. 55?
Or is that are those the
Local
stations
treble and bass. Okay.
That's your radio.
That is a radio. That's
cool.
That's weird. And a clock. Look at the clock.
It works. No, it doesn't.
Oh, what is this? A rusted ashtray. Okay. Boy, this steering wheel. That's a chest crusher right there.
Yeah.
In an accident, you don't have to worry about going through the windshield. You're going to get smashed by this massive steering wheel right here. Good Lord. I was really hoping we'd be able to try to start this one up, but I'm going to be honest with you. For being a 30-something... Oh, wow. Did I really just sit in that?
Yeah. You cleaned off half the seat with your...
Great. That's...
Badunkadunk.
That's great. Well, my thought is, being that it is a very old car that I don't know anything about, it could be a 6-volt system.
Didn't salesmen drove these because you could sleep in the back or something? Wasn't there something and they could put like a mattress and they could sleep in it?
I mean, the back here has nothing in it.
Yeah.
It's empty.
I think you could put them, if I remember right.
Well, somebody will have to comment below. Hell, maybe that's a mattress back there that folds down and you can sleep in the trunk.
Yeah. Put your legs through there.
Nope, it's wood back there. Oh. Well, we get to have the fun now figuring out how to close the trunk, and it'll probably take both of us. It's rusted out down here too. Yeah. Look at that.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's all rusted out. But this could be a 6-volt system. Obviously, all we have are 12-volt units, so we're not going to attempt to jumpstart this or do anything with it. I mean, mainly because it's really, really old, and quite honestly, it's very expensive.
Yeah.
$30-some thousand. So I don't want to play with somebody else's money. You know what I mean? I don't want to risk damaging somebody else's car.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do the right thing. And I'm gonna... You got it?
Yep.
It's heavy.
It is. Oh, geez.
Yes,
yeah.
it's...
Okay.
I told you.
That's cool, though.
Boy, they made it out of real metal back then, too. Yeah, your hand is now nasty. So is mine. Yeah, we're made out of real metal, man. That's that Detroit iron right there, right? Yeah. All right, guys. That's it for the first one on my list. I think for number 2, we'll go over here to this Mitsubishi 3000 GT. Next on my list, a Mitsubishi 3000 GT. It's supposed to be a run and drive. The car looks, considering its age, it looks pretty good. It was in a rear end, I call it a fender bender. It doesn't look like it was too severe, but there is some damage under here. Right here is all crumpled, and sadly, it got into the rear quarter right there, man. It folded that in pretty good too. Now, if you know a guy that could do some metal work, what do you think? Maybe you could
heat it up,
patch that up,
pop it out. Yeah.
Yeah, pull it, pop it, bang it, whatever. Get it all, you know, straightened out. I think the real issue with this is not just the body damage, but this color. It's that pearl, like the Cadillac, and it's like, what, a 6 or 7 layer paint job to get that kind of a color.
Wow.
That you got all those different sheens.
It's a pretty color, though.
It is a beautiful color. We got some more damage down here as well. And then if you just get away from the body damage and you come over here, you see the hidden damage that's not from the accident. And that's from years of rust up here in Indiana. And you got rust through right here. I mean, it's gone all the way through. And if there's rust here, I promise you there is rust in other places on this car as well. So, is it something I'd be willing to buy? I think so. If the price is right, that's the big deciding factor. Like, what is... Yeah, you can't push that to open it. They've got the bumper inside of it too. And I'm kind of curious how bad that bumper has been damaged. The tires are not very good. There's a dent in the hood. Looks like somebody dropped something right on it. The interior looks really good though. It is an SL trim. I wonder if it's got power. No, of course not. The only question I have is this the single overhead cam engine? I believe this is a 3.0 liter. This will not be the twin turbo or the all-wheel drive or the four-wheel steering. This will be either a single or a twin cam.
Here we go.
3-liter V6. It's the dual cam. There she is. Dual cam. It's the ECI Multi 3000.
Nice battery.
Optima red top. Shoot, I'd buy the car for the battery. Let me get it for $300 because that's less than the battery cost.
Yeah.
It's got a camber kit too.
Look at that.
Yeah, BC completely adjustable. So it may be on coilovers as well.
Uh-huh.
There would be no reason to have a camber kit unless it's on coilovers.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
A little leaky.
Okay. Does it have oil?
Got a lot on the outside.
She's got oil. Clean.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me turn the key. Let's see if it has any juice. I don't think it does. If not, we can throw a... Oh! We can throw a jump pack on it. It's got 173,000 miles. And it's an automatic, which is a shame. Yeah, it's got juice.
Okay.
Here we
I
go.
hear fans.
Nope. She's dead. No.
We can fix that.
We can?
Well, yeah.
How do we do that? With a jump pack.
Thanks, Noco Boost.
And thank you, Copart. Yeah. Yeah, that's a wrap. I looked at Mike earlier. I said, we could probably use that bumper.
Yeah.
No, we cannot use that bumper.
Even the lights.
Yeah, there's the tail light. All right, and it's got adjustable dampening shocks or struts on the rear as well.
Oh.
Yeah, so this thing's got a little suspension up under her. Yeah, that bumper that's done. That is absolutely done. Oh well. The hatch still closes properly. I think it could be fixed. I do.
Okay.
Oh, the cooling fan came on. That's always a great sign. When the cooling fan comes on with the ignition, that's a great sign. All right. Moment of truth.
Let there be life. Sped up.
Okay. Well, I guarantee you that fan is a huge drain on this battery. That's probably why they put the Optima in it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh. No. She's not having it. There she goes. Would you look at that?
That exhaust sounds good.
It does. What about the important window? Yeah. Even the other window. Turn on the lights. Lights work? Headlights on?
Yeah.
Okay. How about
They
that?
flashed at me.
Okay. She's in sport mode now.
Oh.
but the sport light is flashing. Does that scream transmission problem?
I don't know.
These transmissions were notoriously bad, and that just took forever to go into gear.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. There we go.
You may need some engine mounts, but
You think?
the whole engine is...
Ooh. Ooh, you like that, don't
This
you?
little bluish smoke,
Oh,
but it hasn't run for a long time.
Yeah. It's, you know, just burning oil. That's normal. It's Mitsubishi. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Okay, well, she does have some miles on her, though. This would make it home. We just have to find a way to put lights in that back corner there.
Yeah.
That's I smell oil.
Well, the engine's
How much
covered.
blue oil, how much blue smoke was coming out of them
Not a
exhaust
lot.
pipes?
Not a lot.
Woo! Wow. What do you think the chances are that the timing belt has been recently done? Yeah, I felt the same way.
Yeah.
No. Alternator's charging. She's sitting at 13.5 volts, so that's good. I'd love to see it a little higher, but beggars can't be choosy, I suppose.
But it runs good, though.
It does. It runs really well. It's nice and quiet. It's got an aggressive exhaust, aggressive shocks and struts, and probably a timing belt ready to pop at any moment. But it does have an Optima red top battery. What do you think?
I don't see any stickers.
Yeah, me neither. I'm betting it probably needs a timing belt done. Boy, I really do smell oil from the exhaust, though. Like standing behind the car, I smell oil. I'm surprised there's not more smoke coming out of it because I really smell oil back there. I don't know. I like it, but I don't necessarily love it. What are your thoughts?
This one's kind of scary.
Yeah.
When you think about it, but
yeah, I just don't like timing belts. You can get 20 miles down the road, pop, and you're done.
and there's not a whole lot of room to do anything.
No, there's not.
You got to go through the well.
It doesn't give you a lot of room to work on the timing belt there. It can be done though.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it.
No.
You can do it. We'll let Mike do it. Mike can do it. All right, guys, let's move on to the one that I'm really interested in. $390, buy it now, Ford Probe. All right, I saved the best for last. You agree?
And here it is, baby.
This is Mike's new ride.
I'm styling.
I'm gonna buy this for him so he can drive it home.
Yeah.
This is a, what, a 90, it's a 95. Can you believe? So this is a Ford Probe, and this is the last generation of it, I believe. They started out in the, I think the late 80s, 88, 89, something like that. They had, you could get them with a V6. Yeah. And back in the day, I had one as an old, like an 89 Ford Probe. It had the 3.0 liter V6 from the Ford Taurus, but it also had a manual transmission. Oh, it was a beast. Yeah. It was a Taurus with a stick shift. It was a monster to me back in those days. So this would have been one of the last generations, and in this generation you could get two engines. If I remember correctly, it was a 2.0 liter four-cylinder made by Mazda, or they had a 2.5 liter V6 that would have been in the GT, which is also by Mazda. This one is going to be the four-cylinder. This is an SE, it's a base model, and it's not very pretty. And did you know, this car was supposed to replace the Mustang?
No.
Yes, the Ford Probe was originally designed to eliminate the Mustang. They were going to turn the Mustang into a front-wheel drive subcompact car. And for some reason, we don't know why, but Ford decided that that was a very bad idea, and they decided to turn their concept car, the Ford Mustang front-wheel drive, into the front-wheel drive Ford Probe.
I did not know that.
And I love the probe. It's like Doug DeMuro. I'm doing a Doug DeMuro thing. I'm teaching you history. This is history here, guys. Pay attention. Pay attention, all right? My lessons are free, but pay attention. This one, you know, it kind of reminds me of this truck over here. It's got stuff growing on it. It's been parked a very long time. You can see that I think that is all moss growing.
Looks like
on the side of it here. I'd love to open that gas tank. Then you got all of this up here. So it was sitting under a pine tree.
Yep.
All right, it is just covered in pine needles.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna bet that it smells delicious.
And this way was north.
And you know that.
This was parked north because the moss grows on the north side of a tree.
The sunny side, or how do you know? Oh, the north side.
That's the saying.
I didn't know that.
Moss grows on the north side of a tree.
I didn't know that.
It does on my tree.
Mike is teaching you things too, guys. Moss grow. If you see a car, it's got moss on it. Then that direction was facing north. This door is banged up pretty good. Boy, this is. Why do I pick things like this?
Yeah.
You know,
It was a pretty color blue back in the day.
Oh, it was, and Mako could make it again, but it's got a smashed door on this side, a smashed door on that side.
Yeah.
The rest of the body's not bad though. You know, if you replace, I guess I could probably just have them try to fix the doors, bang them out.
Yeah.
Just bang them out. Okay, time. Ooh, the interior looks nice. That's surprising. It's an automatic. Dang it. Wow. Okay.
What's the sniff test?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know. It's
Oh, it smells like a super old car.
Yeah,
like,
it's
what the heck?
Oh, look at all the buildup and wow.
Look at that.
Oh wow.
What crawled in and couldn't crawl out?
Raccoon. It's probably still in here somewhere.
Wow.
Probably a carcass of it.
That's crazy.
Okay. It says on the listing that it runs, but it does not drive. So the first thing I'm going to do is a sniff test of the fuel. Oh, wow. Mike, you gotta... There's no way this runs, man. There's no way this runs. There's no way this runs.
Oh!
Well, what is that? What is all that? Poop?
Probably.
That looks like a lot.
Just reach in.
It looks like a lot of poo. Ugh. Okay. Sniff test. Smell that. I don't know.
Different. That's really.
That doesn't smell like gas.
No.
It smells like the truck.
Yeah.
What is going on with Indiana gas?
I don't want to touch the.
Oh, okay. I'll do it. I don't know what's up with the gas we're finding in these old cars, but that truck, it's a swampy kind of. All right.
Maybe gas without ethanol?
No way.
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll hold it. Oh, here, that's what this is for.
Oh, yeah.
Well, maybe not.
Oh, look at this stuff growing there. Ew. And the pine needles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
you
done.
know, if you look past the dirt, your seats are in real good condition.
That's
They're
true.
not like ripped or worn or anything.
No, my detail guys could take care of that. And the tires look to be pretty good.
Yeah. Is that open?
Yeah, let's ugh.
We need gloves.
Yeah, we should. Everybody's always like, why don't you wear gloves? Where's the fun in that? Hood prop.
Right there.
And there we go. Okay, there's your little, if I remember right, that's a 2-liter. And they put these in the little Mazdas back in the day. Rodents have been under here. They ate up all that insulation on the firewall.
Yeah.
That's all gone. The battery's 2011, if that gives you any idea of, you know, that's a great title for if I buy it. Parked for 10 years, 12 years, whatever, almost 12 years. Will it run? Yeah, maybe. Another thing I hate about this car, though, is it is a timing belt motor as well.
Yeah.
And if it's been sitting as long as it looks like it's been sitting, I would be very concerned about the condition of the timing belt. It's got 114,000 miles on the odometer. Do you see any stickers about a timing belt replacement?
No.
So chances are this is probably the original belt that should have been changed at 60,000 miles that now has 114 on it. And what year is this, a 95?
I think that's what you said.
So it's a 30-year-old car?
95.
Yeah, 30-year-old car probably running on its original timing belt. That's perfect. That sounds promising. Let's check the oil real quick. It's just barely above the low, so it does have oil, and it looks like oil, so that's good. I wonder if we have a trans dipstick on this.
Here's your warranty card if you want to take it in.
Oh, do you think it still has warranty?
Well, you got the card. That's the proof.
Very nice. So we can take it to Ford and tell them we need some warranty work done.
Change my timing belt.
Isn't that a great video? We'll roll up to a Ford dealership and hand them the warranty card and say, yeah, we've got some defects.
Yeah. The young kids at the Ford place won't even know what it is.
They'll look at this and be like, what? When did this car come out? Let's check the trans fluid. She's got trans fluid. Lots of it, and it doesn't look bad. This is what's interesting. The car is listed as a start, not a dry, but look how pink that fluid is. I mean, it's not brand new, but that's not 114,000 miles either. So either somebody maintained it or the transmission started going out.
Yeah, they changed the fluid hoping it fixed the problem.
It doesn't work that way. If you got transmission problems, you know, I mean, I'm guilty of it too, though. I am. Unless it's a Mercedes or a BMW or a Jag, those are usually just valve body issues or solenoids or something, you know, or a conductor plate, the connector gasket, or the computer.
Keep going, there's a long list.
Yeah, never mind. We'll stop there. They're great transmissions, is what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know. I think that this will go into gear. I do. The fluid looks too damn good. Let's see if it's got power. I promise you, the 2011 battery has no power, but we'll try it anyway. Let's see. Yeah, that's a no.
Dead?
That's okay. Definitely dead.
We can fix that.
It's not that bad of a car if you put a fresh paint job on it and pop the dings out of those doors.
The interior could be perfect.
Yes.
Because you got the speaker cover, it's in the back seat. That could be perfect.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that hard. And the color is just absolutely beautiful, man.
Yeah.
That's a gorgeous blue. Which one's which?
That goes to the, that'd be...
That's negative.
Negative,
Yeah.
yeah.
And look at the corrosion. Oh, wow. Yeah, she'll probably need some new terminals. The corrosion is real on this one.
The struggle is real, baby.
Bang!
I'm going to do that and drop dead one day. Tell my kids I loved them.
That's for honking the damn horn at me earlier.
Yeah. Did it do anything or no?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
I should have filmed you. You jumped. You got jumped out of your skin. How old can that gas be in there? And it runs this good. Important window? The other window works. No, it doesn't.
So you're going to be trapped in there with the smell.
Yes, their windows do not function.
Oh, here comes
Wow.
the wasp.
Yep, nothing. And that one just grinds. Woo! Maybe the AC works.
15.3 volts.
Real? Wow.
The alternator is like off the chart.
Yeah, the alternator's killing it over here. Let's try the air conditioning. I don't think the AC works. Hey, low fuel, that may be what saved it. Or the sending unit is no good.
Yeah.
Oh, it does stink in here. We have brake pressure. Look at the spider webs on the dash, Mike. Oh, wow. I don't even know if you guys can see that. There are Okay.
But the exhaust sounds good. The engine sounds good.
It does. The oil pressure's good. Voltage is good. I bet it needs some fresh fuel. Let's put it in gear because it says it does not move. Oh, it doesn't move.
Nothing.
Nothing. No gears at all. Man.
It didn't even try.
Nothing. Okay, let me 2-foot it. Let's see if we give it a little throttle. Maybe she'll kick in. Nothing.
Is it even connected?
I don't know.
Because it's not even trying.
It's not doing anything.
I mean, I don't hear anything.
I can feel, it feels like it's connected.
Okay.
The linkage feels like it's there.
Is. Okay.
But I wonder if there's a computer problem or something. Like it's just, and that fluid looked good and it's full.
I would think electrical.
Like it doesn't matter what gear you put in, it is nothing. You can move it through all, it does nothing. No. Huh. And if you push the overdrive button, it does work. Overdrive on and off. Dude, it's in park and it's rolling. It's not shit! It's a wasp.
Woo!
Mike,
You're moving his home.
you were right. It's not connected. It's in park and it's rolling.
Yeah.
Is that the secret to this car? Somebody just popped it into neutral. Do you think?
I think.
Do you think that's what it is?
I do.
Could it have a drive? No, because if the drive shaft wasn't connected, when I threw it into park, it would have made all kinds of horrible noises.
Yeah.
You think it's just in neutral? That somebody disconnected the linkage off of it? Where would the
Yeah. Where would that be?
You'd almost have to take this this whole thing out.
I'm getting my knees dirty. You better appreciate this. Ow. Ow. I don't see anything under here.
Something has come disconnected because she is not in park. You know what it is? It's stuck in neutral.
That's why you could start it.
For $390. You're not going to find any car cheaper than that, especially one that runs.
Yeah.
$390, guys. I think we can safely say that somebody has put it in neutral and left it that way.
Which means
it could drive. It could. It could be as simple as paying $390, putting some gas in it, taking that air box out. What if somebody was shifting back into, park or something, and it just, there's that plastic retainer. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? That you clip on. It clips the shift lever.
Thing? Yeah.
Yeah, it clips the shift cable onto the transmission. They tend to get brittle and break. What if they were putting it in park and somewhere in neutral it just came loose and they thought the trans went bad and then parked it? Oh, we need to know if the flip-up headlights work.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, turn the headlights on, Mike.
How do you do that? Where's that? Right here?
Yeah. Oh, be damned.
Both of them?
Look at that. Yeah, both of them. And they both work.
There's your sign right there. She's saying, save me, save me.
You think? I wonder what shipping on this is be. I'll tell you what, give me a second, guys. Let me find out what shipping is going to cost to get this back to Terre Haute. And I might just go ahead and buy this car right now. All right, guys, I just did a shipping quote on this to my uncle's house. And forgive me, I call it my uncle's house. I will forever call it Ron's house, even though I bought it it's always and forever going to be my uncle's house, my grandparents' house. So just forever, if I say Ron's house, it's just go with that, okay? Because to me, it's always going to be his house. But here's the car, $390. Buy it now.
How do you turn it down? Sorry. Cool music though.
So buy it now, $390, shipping $135. What do you think, Mike? You tell me. Yeah? I can have
just because of your tie to cars like this, I think totally.
Yeah, I do have a very strong connection to a car just like this, and I bought it in Detroit, and then I drove it home sight unseen before YouTube was a thing, and I worked on it under the shade tree in front of my uncle's house. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and push the buy it now button for $390. Let's see how much this comes out to. Oh, confirm purchase. I got to enter my password. I don't even know my password. And just like that, we bought it. That's done. That says awarded mechanical damage. Now, how much did it come out to? What do you think? $390
plus all the fees.
Plus the fees, yeah.
$640.
$640. And remember, I'm a dealer.
Oh. And
I've spent $130,000 with Copart this year. This year.
Wow.
Okay. So let's see. Let's go back to my account and let's see. Let's go to $648.
There you go.
For a $390 car. Oh my goodness. Okay. There it is. So I guess I'll need to pay for this, huh? $648. Ooh, I've got $250 in unapplied funds. Ah! The car is almost free.
That's perfect.
It's almost free. So I got it for like $420 something. I'll be damned.
With shipping?
Oh no, another $135 with shipping. That's still not bad.
No.
That's not bad at all.
No.
Fire it up one more time. Let's hear it run one more time. This is when the timing belt will break.
Yeah.
Right now.
Thank you.
Here she goes. Rev it up just a little bit. It sounds good. Does the horn work?
Where's
no? Oh, yep.
Yeah,
horn works.
Just gotta know where to push.
The exhaust, there's very little, there's nothing coming out of the exhaust, so she's got a bit of an exhaust leak. What do you think, Mike?
The low fuel light, oh, there it just went back on. Okay, the fuel light goes off and on, so you're just at that point.
Does the fuel gauge stay at the bottom all the time?
It's way below.
Yeah, so the sending unit's dead on it.
It's rusty, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's ours now. It means when we have to make another road trip.
Yeah, your wasp friend is back too. He's
Where?
Like on your shoulder almost.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he just flew off.
Oh, man.
He just came back though. He knows you're taking his home away.
Well, this belongs to us. Stay tuned and I'll tell you the full story on the car. And I'll include pictures. I know I've still got the pictures. I know that I've still got the pictures. I almost can't believe I bought it because looking at it, it is a little rough.
Power wash it and it all comes off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even some paint.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is even the paint will probably come off of it with a good power wash. Okay, we're done.
That's cool.
That's the end of the video. Stay tuned for this one because Monkey Wrench Mike and I will have to come all the way back to Indiana to see if this thing will drive 700 miles.
Woo!
Yeah, and we won't change the timing belt neither, will we?
No.
Or will we? Will we? Should we? If we get the transmission working, should we change the timing belt?
We should look at it if we can.
We should look at, yeah, we can just take the valve cover off and look at the timing belt.
Yeah, it's just right there.
Yeah, I've done timing belts on this motor many times. It's not a bad motor to do a timing belt on. That motor mounts in the way. Once you get that out of the way, it's super easy. No big deal. Okay, that's it. We're done.
Are you happy?
I'm happy. Are you guys happy? Comment below. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get out of here. Big shout out and thank you to our special guest, Monkey Wrench Mike. Go subscribe to his channel. Tell him you need the subscribers.
I desperately need them. Subscribers.
He needs them.
I just hit 33, so we're climbing. 3,300,
really? That was quick.
I know. Only took 4 years.
3,300 subscribers. Wait till you get to 30,000. That's the no. He hit 33,000 subscribers very recently. So big shout out to him for that. It's a huge accomplishment. But go over there and help him out. Subscribe to his channel. He's got some cool content coming from this very lot and from some of our epic journeys that we're going to be doing. He's going to have plenty of footage, so go subscribe to Monkey Wrench Mike. His link is down below. Again, I want to give a big shout out and thank you to Copart for staging these cars, literally taking the time out of their day to go pull these cars from all over their yard and set them up so that we don't have to walk around and look for them. That was super helpful. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for letting us come out here. And thank you to all of you for watching the videos and making all of this possible. I appreciate each and every one of you. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not currently subscribed. Hit the thumbs up button. Drop those comments below and stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.